Late at night, the Osodi-Apapa Expressway in Lagos becomes a completely different place. During the day, it's loud, busy, filled with movement. But at night, it changes. The traffic disappears, the noise fades, and long stretches of the road become empty. That's when the stories begin. Some drivers say there are moments when the road feels longer than it should be, like you've been driving for too long, without reaching where you're supposed to be. Others describe something even stranger, seeing a figure standing by the roadside, not moving, not signaling, just watching. And here's the part that makes people uncomfortable. The moment you look away and look back again, it's gone. No footsteps, no sound, nothing. At first, many people ignored these stories because roads don't make people disappear. That doesn't make sense. But then, real cases started to surface. Drivers who left one location but never arrived at the next. Phones going unreachable, vehicles never found, and no clear explanation of what happened in between. One story stands out. A driver named Hulu was heading home late one night. It was a route he had taken many times before. Nothing new, nothing unfamiliar. But somewhere along that road, something changed. He later told a friend that the road felt different, too quiet, too empty, like he was the only person there. Then he saw it, a figure standing ahead, not in the middle of the road, but just close enough to be noticed. He slowed down, tried to see clearly, but the closer he got, the harder it was to understand what he was looking at. And then, his car engine stopped, just like that. No warning, no reason. Everything went silent. The headlights flickered, and for a brief moment, the figure was gone, completely gone. Kuhn managed to restart the car minutes later. He drove off immediately. He didn't stop. He didn't look back. But when he finally got home, something didn't feel right. Because what felt like minutes on that road had actually been hours, and he had no memory of what happened in between. And that's what makes this story so disturbing. Not just the figure, not just the silence, but the missing time. Because how do you explain losing time without knowing where it went? One moment you are moving forward, the next, something is different, but you can't say what changed. Even today, many drivers avoid the road late at night, not because they know what's there, but because they don't. And that uncertainty is what stays with them. Because sometimes, the unknown is far more terrifying than anything you can see. It doesn't need shape. It doesn't need sound. It doesn't need to show itself at all. It only needs one thing: your doubt. Because if something can exist without leaving evidence, then how do you prove it was ever there at all? And worse still, how do you know it's not still there, waiting, just outside what you can understand? History is not old. History is living inside us. One day, one event, one lesson. Mr. Feedy,